Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. It's your girl Jazz, and today I am trying out the spin and curl from Chi or Kai. I'm not sure exactly how to pronounce it. I grew up knowing it as Chi, but I also know that it could be pronounced Kai, so I don't know how to pronounce it exactly. But I'm gonna say Chi, just because that's, like I said, what I'm used to calling it. All right, let's go ahead and open this baby up. Hopefully we don't disturb Sleeping Beauty over here. Let's get this baby open. Clearly, today I'm using my Monger's bed as my studio space. So here is the spin and curl. Actually pretty solid. Alright, so we're going to turn this little baby on. So we have the power button. Oh wait, this might help if I take off the sticker. So we've got settings. I'm gonna do the highest setting, which is 410 degrees. And then, so you have your plus, your minus to control the temperatures. And then if you hit the M, it'll change to the little second right here, which is how long it's gonna hold the curl for. And then you can control that using the plus and minus as well. All right, we're sitting at 372, 74, 77 degrees, and obviously heats up pretty quickly. All right, so we're gonna let it heat up to 410, which should be any minute now. And I'm gonna skim over the instructions. I know, right? I'm using the instructions. All right, what do I need to do? Choose the temperature using the plus or minus, set the timer by pressing the M button and select the plus or minus buttons. Hold the Chi spin and curl vertically with backside facing the head. So this is the backside, assuming. Right? Because this would be the front. Guessing this would be the back. Oh, see? It does say right, this is the back. Consider so whatever the opposite of the timer is, and it does say this is the side that needs to be facing towards the head. All right, so we're gonna take 3/4 to an inch section of hair and insert it into the opening of the curl chamber at 90 degrees. So there's a little, you can see like kind of like an indentation here on top. Maybe it's. Well, I wasn't ready. So you see a little indentation groove right here. I'll get a close up so you can see it right here as well. So it says grab 3/4 to an inch section of hair and insert it into the opening of the curl chamber. Wait, and you have this towards the face. Hold on, dude. At a 90-degree section hair into curling chamber. Oh, let's see. Hold the down arrow. Assuming. Hold forward. Hold down the arrow of the desired direction to curl. The hair strand will automatically curl into the chamber. When the hair stand is completely in the chamber, release the button. The rotation will stop. You will hear 4 beeps once the curl is set, and you remove the tool gently from the hair. So hopefully my hair's not cooking right now. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Ew, my hair smells like it's been on fire. It's not that bad, but ladies, you know exactly what I mean when I say your hair smells like it's been cooking. So let's go ahead and do some more curls. At a 90-degree angle. Oh, this needs to go into the chamber. Hold on. Go into the chamber. There we go. Whoa. Ah! there goes my hair that's been cooked. Okay, so if your hair gets stuck like mine just did, unfortunately I did it on camera too, it'll tell you to reset it once you obviously pull your hair out of there. And I've got a little knot right here. So yeah, my hair just came out. Wow, look how much left of my hair. All right, let's try this one more time. Hopefully I don't lose any more hair. Somehow this is Monger's fault. Alright, let's get this. Oh, you know what I think I did? I switched the direction of the way the curl's gonna go while my hair was in it. So I think that's what happened. It got trapped. Yep. It stopped. We're just gonna hold it in there. Ladies, learn from my mistake. That's a long 20 seconds, isn't it? There it goes. So just remember which side you did your curl. So that way you don't have any mistakes like I just did. I would like to be able to see how much time I have left on the curl, should I say. That's the main downside I can think of. Obviously, other than getting your hair caught in this. Alright. So how's everybody's day going? It's going good, ladies? Anybody doing their hair lately? Am I the only one that's going a little bit insane with quarantine? Nope, just me? Okay, good to know. Ooh, that's pretty. Can't remember the last time I curled. Oh wait, last time I curled my hair was probably the last time I did a review about hair curling. I just don't have the patience to do curling my hair too much. Oh wait, wrong way. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, I've done the majority of my hair. There are a couple of things that I'm not a huge fan of, such as this curl right here. And if you look kind of closely at it, you can see how some parts of it, like this piece right here, isn't curled 100% like the rest of the hair. So it seems like it's not really, I guess whenever you're curling it, there's not really too much pressure against the heat, your hair against the heat, kind of as if you were to either manually do it, or if the centerpiece was a little bit closer to the hot iron part of it. I can't really describe it. I know exactly what I'm trying to say, but I'm guessing because what curls around your hair, around the middle coil right here, it's not as close, so you can't get, pretty much a perfect curl all the time. So I have a couple of pieces that kind of look like little stragglers, and I'm looking in the mirror, so sorry if it's not coming out right. And then if you have hair like mine, it gets kind of frizzy. But that has nothing to do with the tool. So that's the main thing that I'm not a huge fan of. Also the fact that I want to have kind of more of a curly hair if I'm going to do it. So I would want from more of the root, but you can't necessarily do that with these type of tools in general. I really don't curl my hair much, and if I do, I usually have someone else do it because I have a hard time getting, I'm scared of, burning myself, just because I know how accident prone I am. I mean, I've literally sat in a chair and I've somehow managed to hurt myself. And I wish I was over exaggerating, but no, I'm drop dead serious. I've tried to, just readjust myself in the chair and ended up pulling a muscle or something like that. Like I said, I am legitimately accident prone. So maybe the fact that it can't touch my head might be a good thing. And then with ladies, if you know curling your hair, or gentlemen, hey, you know, everybody has their own way of doing their hair. For those that do curl their hair, let me phrase it like that, it's going to be hot. So I burned myself a couple of times, just trying to make sure that my curl came out right or the way I wanted it to. Instead of having to redo it again, I did burn myself a couple of times. Obviously not to the point of scarring myself, but yeah, this right here is not from this. It's from, again, accident prone, just cooking. So you got to be a little bit careful with that. Again, that's with curling your hair or straightening your hair in general, especially with high temperatures, 410 degrees. Your hair isn't going to cool down instantly. Although if you can come up with something like that, that'd be perfect. Especially for people like me. But then again, I'd probably end up with frostbite on my finger, something like that. If it's me, I'll find a way to hurt myself. So in general, it's a pretty good tool. My hair is not being curl friendly right now. As you can see, it's kind of frizzing up a little bit. This part of my hair, I tried to do some, but my hair's not holding curls as much as I'd like it to. And I haven't straightened it in probably maybe a month or two. So I don't know why it's not working with me today. Maybe the humidity in the air. I don't know. So, but my hair unfortunately isn't staying curled the way I would like it to. Because, I mean, just whenever I came back from curling and Jordan my hair, obviously it's falling out. So that's no fault of the chi itself. It's just my hair. So I don't want anybody to say, oh, well, if her hair can't hold curls, it doesn't matter what tool I use. My hair will easily lose its curl if I don't use any type of hairspray or anything, or gel or something like that. So I'm very surprised that my hair is holding these curls right here. So like I said, I don't want anybody to think that the device does not work. It does work. It just depends on your hair, the environment that you're in. It's a little bit humid in here, so that's probably why my hair isn't really retaining curls. But overall, especially for chi, it works pretty well. There's a couple of things I'm concerned about. Ladies, if you have any of the chi straighteners, you guys already know that the cord can easily, I guess some of the wires inside of the cord can easily break and turn off. I have not used this enough to know whether that will happen with this device, but that's something to kind of keep in mind. I've had it with my straightener. I've known tons of girls, both recent and in high school, that have chi straighteners, and they broke and had to have their wires fixed. So again, I'm not just saying this is a one-time incident. My mom's had it happen to, I don't know how many chi straighteners she's had. So I'm not sure how that's going to work with this. So again, that's something to kind of keep in mind. Not saying that chi is, I wouldn't say cheap, but not durable. Because like I said, I don't know how many times I've dropped my straightener and it's never broke. It's just the matter of the cord messing up a little bit. Anything else I could think about this? Oh, I'm pretty sure you're curious about the cost, right? It's 75 bucks, which isn't too bad, especially for a chi product. And like I said, it does work. You just got to be careful and not accident prone like me, where you can either burn yourself or get your hair caught in there. And I realized that what caused my hair to get caught the first time is that I didn't, I changed the direction of the curl without realizing it. And so I put my hair in there, changed the direction, and then continued on. So it kind of caused it to go a little crazy haywire there. So overall, it seems like it's a great product so far. Except for my hair is not cooperating for this video. But what? No, look, it just looks like I got out of bed right now. But it still gives my hair a decent untamed curl look. I'm trying to be like my cat and have that wild mane right there. I think that's the look I'm going for right now. So if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer. I'd give this product probably a 4 out of 5, just because I know it probably could be a little bit better, but for the most part, it's a pretty good product, not too expensive. And I was about to say I didn't lose any hair, but yeah, this little bunch of hair kind of determined that was a lie. So I didn't lose too much hair, and I don't have a bald spot, at least as far as I know. So if you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer. I did review other curling products, so the links are going to be down below, so if you want to check those out as well. In the meantime, make sure that you subscribe, stay tuned, and stay jazzy. Thanks for watching, guys.